Hello everyone, it's Chris aka Leitaka, and it is time for a Rummage Sell and Thrift Finds video for October 1st, 2022. Apparently today is Astronomy Day, so I figured my Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon was appropriate. And I found a few things, some interesting things, some weird things. I'll start with the thing I'm taking the risk on because I'm just hoping to get at least a set of two. I bought a set of four, but I'm hoping they wash well because they're just a little cloudy, and I can't tell if it's actually frosted in that section or how much wear has come off the silver and copper bits. But I got a set of these 4 Culver style glasses. So, and hold on, the name of that style is Regency horizontal stripe. So I guess they are supposed to be frosted, so that part's encouraging. But there's some extra marks on here that I'm hoping will wash off. So I got that one, this one. This one has like a little staining on the silver line. I'm hoping that comes off. This one looks a bit rougher. And then this one. This one also is a little rougher. So I may only end up with 2 out of that, but for 50 cents a glass, they're worth like 10 to 15 a glass in decent shape. Picked this up for $0.25. You can tell I was desperate. I went for ornaments even. So just a cute little figure skate. It's marked Hallmark Holiday Gift Trim. So I'm not sure how much I paid for that, but it was something. Went way out to Scandia and to go to their craft and pie thing, and I did buy a pie. I bought what's a pear and blackberry pie, so completely different, nothing I've had before. So if I'm going to spend $15 for a charity for a whole pie, I'm at least going to get the weird and interesting flavor. And then luckily there was another rummage sale, although they opened 10 minutes late, so we almost missed it because we went right by it. And we went to the other section near the corner of Highway and Highway. But we got there. I spent $2 on this. I probably slightly overpaid for resale. Like it's probably worth 10 to 15. But it's an ashtray, but it's a shoe, like a hobo shoe ashtray. I don't see any markings on it, but it appears to be redware. So I thought that was interesting. And snagged this holiday Ziggy. I might team him up with the Ziggy ornament I have. I have another one up. There's just like a little tiny stain on him there, but I think I paid $0.25 or 50 cents for him. Not sure which, but he's still got his tags. And then again on Christmas, this might be my score of the week actually, because this little ornament is a Jim Shore ornament. Although I don't think I'd kind of feel secure about it. No, I think I'd probably display it on a shelf instead because it's a fairly heavy ornament, so I don't know what tree would have good branches. But it was in a pile of crappy ornaments. I paid 50 cents for it at the Silver Creek thrift store, and look, she's got a little dog. And this in the box sold for 45, so out of the box around 25 to 30. So that might have been the score of the week, which was one of the only things I found before today. And then this is the only other thing I found for today. And I ended up paying $1.90 for him with my 10% off. It's an elf puppet. He does still have his sunglasses, although they're very, like, crisscrossy damaged. What I usually end up doing when I find these is I'll wait till I find, like, a book or two of elf in the kids section and do a little lot with that. It usually sells between 10 and 15, depending on how much you have in the lot. But, not a huge profit, but I had to rescue Elf. I have a large 16-inch Elf sitting in my living room at all times, along with a goth kitty cat and a Godzilla by iRobot. They're out all the time. So I'm kind of sad he doesn't have his tag because his tag was actually a surfboard. So it looked like he was going surfing. And then my interesting buy that was unmarked at St. Vinny's, so she charged $1. There's some nuts set things here. This one will fly out. It's flied up 3 times already. But I'm going to try and untape that because, I mean, yeah, I know. Because it's actually kind of cute. Because even he's got nut to hold the nut things. So it's this cute, like, plastic nut bowl, you know, with tools, with original nutcracker and picks and that. But he's just really cute. And I have some people claiming this is Bakelite, not just plastic. It's by Multi Products Inc. USA. I don't know how you'd be able to test since it feels like it's been painted. So you wouldn't be able to do a Bakelite test on it because it doesn't feel like it came in that all one color even, but it feels like it's been painted. So I don't know, but anywhere between 10 and 25 over the last 2 years on solds I could find. So don't know, probably start him high and then maybe take an offer, but I thought he was adorable. Apparently masking tape was not the right thing. I got a little transfer on it. Hopefully that's not too bad. I don't know if I'm missing a pick or gained a pick. There's 3 picks. And it only looks like there's a spot for 2, which is kind of interesting. So I don't know if they... Yeah, there's only a spot for 2. Interesting. They give you a spare. All right, let's be smart and not leave those standing up, though, with sharp ends. Okay. All right. Then we got into more breakable things. So at St. Vinny's, the first thing I spotted was this beautiful Otagari embossed hummingbird mug, which I think is probably my most appropriate find today, because if I recall, it is Hummingbird Day today. I'm pretty sure. It's Hummingbird or it's coming up soon. It's Raccoon Day today. I guess it is Fire Pup Day, and I almost got a Fire Pup bank, but the guy didn't price anything, and he just... I think this is coming up Monday or Tuesday next week, because I was just trying to pick out my shirts for the next 7 days. So a little early, but I never can pass up one of these lovely blue drip Otagaris. And then my weird cup of the mug of the day. Make sure I have it going the right way. You're like, what the hell? But it's made to make you look like a pig. And I'm really hoping the video captures it there. What are the odds it will randomly choose that spot? I really hope so. It grabs 3 random clips throughout for me to choose for my thumbnail, and I really hope it chose that. But that's weird. 50 cents. Then went to one today where I spent 6 on this because I wasn't spending 10 on the little uranium glass nut dish that was shaped like a swan. I figured 6 seemed much better for a hand-painted bell. So we got this church, it looks like, in a cabin in the woods, and I do believe this is Fenton, marked 1978, hand-painted by Jim Andrick. And, of course, we were in a really dark garage, and this just lit up under the black light. Again, I'm not in a dark enough room. Here, well, look there. You can see a little better through the bell. But I probably will hold on to it for a bit because I spent over 5 for a bit. I tend to not want to spend that much. But similar painted bells sold between 20 and 40, from what I could tell. Before I reveal my last thing, this was the pretty Pontiac Trans Am we saw today. Someone painted with a beautiful Firebird. It was cute. You know it's bad when me, who's not normally a car person, can go exactly what that car is from like 25 feet away. Like I knew what it was without reading the sides. So otherwise known as the Bandit Mobile kind of thing, because Firebird. Otherwise also known as Kit. Kit was also a Trans Am. And then my last find of the day when we went to the mall where they were having a whole bunch of thrift and booths. I spent $5 on it, and it's got a little bit of green to its eyes. but no chips or cracks. It needs a good polish though. There's some really matte areas. I bet you if I actually used polish on it, it would glow. I don't see any brand names on it. I see like an old price tag on price that someone gouged in, or maybe a number for something else. Like, but it's a wall crawling, climbing kitty cat. Thought I was awesome for Halloween. Um, it's unfortunately not a Carmack or Carmichael, or there's one that's like that that starts with Car that did these. Those sell for like $100 to $150, but this I probably could sell for like 25 to 50 or 60. We'll see. I might wait until after Halloween. I know it's not great for the thing, but I might use him one year first. But that is all. Nice short video. I will put my Trashkateer Treasure store links for eBay and Etsy down below. Thanks for watching.